up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Woop or Womp on the new Kathleenlights highlighter palette in collaboration with Makeupgeek. Now first off, I want to apologize for my hair. I know I'm looking like an animal, like a my hair honestly is just really greasy. It didn't even look good in a braid. I usually do a fun day bun day. I'm sick of the single, so I was like, let's go with the duo. Let's just maybe call me a modern day Princess Leia. So now I'm going to be showing you the palette, and I'm also going to be doing swatches. So right when you get the palette, this retails for $39. I know it might seem a little bit pricey, but if you really break it down, it's only $13 each highlights, which I'll show you right now because you get a lot of product. But it comes with this encasing sleeve right here, and look at that picture, so fierce. Get it, girl. So on the back, there is a quote right here from her, and it says, "I'm so happy and in love with this highlight palette. I wanted to create 3 wearable shades that suit every single skin tone in one place. A shade for fair skin, medium skin, and for deeper skin tones." So there's going to be 3 different shades, all to hit that taste the rainbow. And you guys know I'm all about taste the rainbow. And it also says, so no matter who you are, you can rock these highlights and be glowy and beautiful. You can even mix them to create your custom shade. Hope you love it as much as I do. XOXO Kathleenlights. Now, I was really excited because I was invited to the dinner, and thank you so much to Kathleen and Marlena for just hosting such a beautiful event. The whole venue was really just honestly stunning, and the food was really good. And I must say, when I went home after the event and the celebration, I took this along with something else. So there was this card on the top of our plate with the highlight like placed so beautifully, and I just happened to take this last night, and I didn't realize this is the event's menu with the salad, the entree, and dessert. I took the menu home. I don't know, I thought it was like a cute little insert with this. I didn't know it was the menu. Don't judge me. So now going back to the palette, it comes with this sleeve right here, and I'm obsessed with this packaging. I just love how sleek it is. It is a little elevated, so there is texture to it. Obviously, Makeupgeek logo right in the center. On the back, I think it's really nice how they wrote out her name, and it has like the little stars around to mimic lights. And then on the back, it has the 3 shades, Sunlight, Starlight, Nightlight. I always like that because whenever you usually open them up, a lot of brands have this protective sleeve on top with the names, and then it just like disappears, and you're like, what the heck was I putting on my face? So I always appreciate whenever the names are on the back of palettes. Once you open it up, it is a magnetic closure, and there is no mirror, which is completely fine because I find that a lot of my palettes, I tend to break the mirrors, especially on more sleek, thinner palettes. And then I also think mentally, okay, if they didn't pay for a mirror in here, that means that little oomph of money goes into the product and the quality is like, whoop, whoop. So here are the 3 different shades. I got to swatch them last night. I was even applying them with my fingers, which I didn't even wash my hands and I just applied them. On the website, they do describe the shades as this is a light gold, which is Nightlight. This is Starlight, which is a rosy pink. And then this is Sunlight, which is a soft copper. So this one is going to be Nightlight. And even though this shade, I guess, is meant for someone with a lighter skin tone, look how beautiful. That's like, you're just gonna be dripping in gold. So I think that is really stunning. I think this can definitely work for light, medium, and for deeper skin tones. Another thing is you have to realize with these palettes is you can always use them as eyeshadows as well. And I believe Kathleen did mention that. I said Kathleen. I believe Kathleen did mention that in her video that you can use them as eyeshadows. Now for this rosy pink, we're going to do a swatch of these, and these are super silky, you guys, like really silky. See, so that one's really, really nice. I can see this one being a little bit harsh on someone with a deeper skin tone, but this can also be great for a pop in the inner tear duct, highlighting the brow bone, maybe doing a little bit of the tip of the nose. And there's that swatch right there. Then for the very last one, which is the soft copper, and this one is the last shade, soft copper, which I think is stunning. So just looking at these, they're not like too like, wow. Because I know some highlighters, they go on like crazy where it's almost like, I gotta blend it out. let's blend it out. But I like a highlighter that's more like in the middle or something that's buildable. I would say that this is definitely in the middle. I like that because I like lit from within, and then sometimes I'm just like, yes, see me from space. E.T. phone home. So I find that this formula is super silky, really luxurious feeling, and you guys know I love my highlighters, and even though I am a highlight junkie, I can get pretty nitty gritty and picky, but with this, it's like so silky. What I love about this, number one, is that there's no glitters in it, because I find that a lot of highlighters lately have little micro glitters. I don't even want micro, I don't even want nano, I don't want any glitters. I want a really beautiful glow, and these are just like, and going back to the packaging, I just love the pattern in each highlight, and look how large each highlight is as well. I don't know, I just find that this palette is going to be able to be utilized, because when I first read the back, because I didn't get the palette until last night, and I read her quote saying only for light, medium, and dark, I was like, oh, I wonder if like you know what I mean, it's really just gonna be distinct. But I think that you're able to definitely customize it up. Like you can just go. Now I do have some highlight on right now, but I'm going to do the soft copper one. And I'm just gonna place it here. Let's just place it on this side, just so you can kind of, I know I'm mixing it in with my other one, but just look how glowy that is. There's no chalkiness. It looks really nice and smooth. Now let's just dip into this rosy one. Let's just get wild with it. And see, now this one's giving me a more pink pearlized color. I know I'm really piling it on to my other one, and I have my lighting, so it's like bam. My main point with the application is just that it's really a wonderful formula where it's just a really beautiful glow. I think Makeupgeek knocked it out of the park with the formulation, and I think Kathleen did a great job on choosing the colors. So I'm sure you're already kind of getting a gist of how I feel about these highlights, right? I mean, obviously, this palette is a Womp in my books. I'm kidding, this palette is definitely a Woop in my books, and I honestly cannot see any cons. The only con I will say is just be careful, because since this is sleek, you don't want to drop this baby and shatter all your glowing dreams. So that is it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it is free, $99. I'll leave all my social media links down below. Also my previous videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Whoop, whoop.